I did 2 videos yesterday, and it's the middle of the night here still. And I'm doing another video, and this will be labeled as November the 24th, B, 2016. And the title is, I'm so sorry I spread lies. I got this from one of my New Thought friends, quote, sorry your reality is rife with the human condition. Remove the veil. Experience the illusion from the other side in the here and now. We are all one, Ron, and you know this. Or at one time you did. I'm so sorry you have lost your way, end quote. I did not lose my way. I'm waking up. I can no longer buy the lie that this life is just an illusion. Suffering is not a figment of our imagination. It is real human experience caused by a fake God who convinced us to live in some future promised reality rather than the here and now. Religions have been used not to awaken us, but to keep us lulled to sleep, accepting hell on earth as supposed just punishment for eating a forbidden apple. And we have bought the lie for millennia. I'm so sorry it took me this long to see it. Please accept my sincere apology. Indeed, that comment that, that I lost my way when I'm actually waking up really got to me. And that's why I'm recording another video now in the middle of the night. And this is the 3rd video I've recorded in less than 24 hours. And I don't know if that's going to be a sign of anything to come, but it's the here and now. It's where I am right now. And I had to respond to this because I'm going through a tremendous change in how I perceive the world. As I said in the blurb, I've been lulled to sleep by promises of a kingdom of heaven on earth. And I've lived my whole life with the expectation that that kingdom was imminent. Even in my teens and 20s, I still believed it was imminent. Now I'm 70, and my physical condition is not what it used to be. And it seems to be going through a level of deterioration. Although I still can speak and I still can move around, and I've not lost my ability, but I'm very short of breath. Again, my legs, the numbness in my legs seems to be increasing. And sometimes even there's numbness in my arms. And I've had to re-examine, because of what I'm going through, I've had to re-examine everything that I've ever believed. And I've pushed things off into some nebulous future. And we always are told that there's only the here and now. And this person said the here, and she brought up the here and now. On the other side and that here and now. No, this is the here and now. This is the one that we're experiencing as human beings. This is the one that matters. This is the one where the changes have to come from. They're not going to come from some other world and some other here and now there. It's not, it's the there and then, or the there and the will be. But it's not the here and now. The here and now is life. It's human life as we experience it on this planet, in whatever the date is, and it doesn't matter what the time they label it, it's still what we're experiencing in the present. It's the here and now, not the future and will be. There will never be a positive future until we accept the here and now and take responsibility for it. Now, I'm not going to tell you that the people that have rejected the idea of there being a creator and live demonic lives and take advantage of other people, that they've got it right. You know, they've said that for them, the here and now is we can do whatever we want. No, we're still supposed to love one another. We're still supposed to abide by basic principles that are intrinsic and inherent within our very souls. We can silence them, and the Illuminati has done that. They've brainwashed people from their babyhood, from their youth. They've brainwashed people to not see the bigger picture, to not connect with the higher self, to not connect with the inner reality. And the inner reality is here and now. It's not then, or will be, or was. It's here now. We've got to accept the here and now and not wait for some future time and keep putting it off and saying, it's okay, it can be tomorrow, it can be tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, there's only today. There's only today. We've got to wake up, folks. It's hard to wake up because we want to believe that what we've been taught is the truth. I know that's true of me. I want to believe that the principles that my life seems to have been built upon were the truth. But as a 70-year-old man, I'm sorry. It's not true because it doesn't bring forth reality. We can wait for the revaluation of currencies and all of a sudden we're going to have lots of money. But money isn't the answer. The answer is love. The answer is somehow becoming empowered and truly enlightened in the present moment, in the real here and now. And when we do that, we will probably have the ability to change the world if enough of us do it together. But there is tremendous resistance to that. And the resistance comes not only from those that are playing evil roles, but from those that are supposedly playing light roles. It's the light masquerading as truth when it teaches us that this isn't the reality, that this isn't real, that it's just an illusion. Just because physical matter is mostly empty space doesn't mean the experience of living a life in the flesh or in the manifest world is not real. Of course it's real. It's the human experience, and it's what everything is based on. And as long as we keep accepting what is and pushing off a better world to some future, we're going to continue to be stuck with the world that we've got right now in the here and now, because it's up to us to wake up, and it's up to the infinite power, call it God, whatever, to empower us. But the empowerment comes, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. That's the empowerment. But we've been taught lies. We've believed lies. We've put our faith and our confidence in the lies. We've built our lives on lies. Lies upon lies upon lies, and we've built on it and built on it and built on it. It's time to tear down the facade of truth and get to the real truth. The real truth is that we are human beings having a human experience, and it is our reality right now. We don't need to wait for some future. We need to accept it now. We need to speak the truth now. We need to step in the truth now. We need to be the truth now. Now. We need to repent of the things that we've done wrong. We need to make amends, but it's done now. Today is the day of salvation. Today is the day of liberation. Today is the day when we must hear the inner voice of our heart that still speaks and speaks the truth to each and every one of us in the deepest recesses of our being. Thank you for listening. Namaste.